me to get up and do my thing.
Hello everyone, this is Pathetic Pablo Brothers for the ZX Spectrum. This was given away on the cover tape on Your Sinclair magazine. That was a Spectrum gaming magazine. Ran from 1984 to 1993. I think originally it was Your Spectrum. I think it was the best of the three Spectrum magazines I remember. What a flickery sprite this is. This looks like it's been programmed in BASIC. You've got to collect all those coins, get out the room. Very slowly. Just as well there are no enemies in this room. There's no soundtrack whatsoever. The sound effects are just an occasional little bleep. And yeah, alright. I know that software companies were saying, well, if you give away free games with your magazines, people are not going to buy our stuff, so you have to lessen the quality of them a bit. But I mean, this is just taking a bloody piss! Oh, and this stupid jump. I don't know whether you've got to hold down direction and press jump, or hold down jump and press direction or something. But I mean, it turns the easiest little jump into an absolute chore. Let's try again. It will get there eventually. And collect that coin. Well, it might be a copyright sign by the looks of it, I don't know. And this is just so slow. This was 1993 for crying out loud. Why, so it's a free game. I don't expect it to be this bad. I mean, what's the point of releasing it if it's going to be absolutely rubbish so no one's going to want to play it? Oh, let's see if we can get over this spike this time. This animation is rubbish as well. Oh, what happened again? It's got to start again, go all the way down there. It takes nearly a minute to just get down to the bottom of one screen. How many flipping kids are going to part with this? This was 1993. This had been made 10 years earlier, it would have been rubbish. Things like Manic Miner and Jet Set Willy, that sort of thing, they're a lot better than this, they're a lot faster paced as well. Yes, take your time, go away and put the kettle on. Let's see if we can jump over the spike this time. Do the simplest little jump that we could have done easily in any other game. Can't in this because the blooming controls are just so stupid. Oh, at last! I think a round of applause is in order. Oh, lots of money. Oh, how very wealthy you are now. Yes, perhaps you can buy some running shoes or jogging equipment or something. Perhaps then you won't move around like a flipping lost snail. He's got to find his lost brother, apparently. By the time he eventually tracks him down, he'll have died of old age. I mean, seriously, little kids playing this, they'd just be bored senseless already. I mean, look at that. Absolutely nothing in this room. I'll collect the coins, go on to the next room. Walking around very slowly indeed. No enemies, no hazards, nothing. Flickery blowing sprite. I take it this was supposed to be a piss take of Super Mario Brothers. But I mean, the joke's kind of backfired really, hasn't it? Because Nintendo owners are going to take one look at this and they're just going to piss themselves laughing. They're going to think, this is what Spectrum owners really think is their answer to Super Mario Brothers, is it? What a joke. This was 1993. I mean, in that point, the Spectrum really was on its last gasp. And I think, what a shame. Such a great machine, gave us so many great games, ends up turning out this kind of old codswallop. Now you might as well go and make a cup of tea because he's got to walk across one screen. In the months before this came out on the Your Sinclair free tape, they did an article each month about the gradual development of this game, and then you got to play the finished product. So what were they trying to do exactly? Put people off programming computer games? The same thing over and over again. Just collect these coins, jump your way to the next screen. That's about it. Oh, that's a orb. Now I don't seem to be able to get any further. This is as far as I can get. Can't jump there for some reason. You press the jump button in between the O and the R, it just won't work. I mean, you can't jump that high anyway. And if you want to jump onto that B there, you've got to be facing the left. And the problem is, if you turn round, he moves a little bit, so you'll be underneath that B. So basically, you can't jump up there. So what exactly you're supposed to do, I've no idea. I mean, this game was called Pathetic Pablo Brothers as a joke, but I think many a true word was said in jest. Hey look, what are we supposed to do exactly? You turn round, he goes underneath there. Moves a little bit every time he turns. You can't turn in mid-air. So basically you're stuck, you can't go any further. So you've basically just plodded around for half an hour for no reason. Because this game is not only slow and boring, it's completely broken and unplayable. Originally this was a type-in game. I remember some bloke saying he'd sat up all flipping night typing this code in, then when he tried to load the game it crashed. That's great, isn't it? And I can't help wondering whether this was intended to be this bad. Because it's just, let's make fun of Super Mario. All they've really done is just make the Spectrum look a laughing stock.
Deeper in the darkness you